in this dimly lit corner of an old smoke-filled room, leather bound and tear-stained, I penned down my gloom. City's heartbeat muffling under the rain-drenched night. My words, they drift, shadows dancing in candlelight. Oh, these letters to smoke, and shadows still linger here. Each word a sigh, a ghost from the depths of my old fears. Whiskey smooth, bitter truth, how the silence speaks so clear. Reading old notes in the echoes, I find you're still near. Time slipped quiet like a thief in the pale moon's glow. Love once vivid, now a flicker in the fire's low. You left with the dawn, your whispers fading soft and slow. In the stillness, only the shades of what we never know. These letters to smoke, and shadows still linger here. Each word a sigh, a ghost from the depths of my old fears. Whiskey smooth, bitter truth, how the silence speaks so clear. Reading old notes in the echoes, I find you're still near. A glass raised to memories where lost moments dwell. In the clink of ice, I hear our laughter, a distant bell. You sent a phantom embrace in this lonely spell. Oh, how the heart holds tight what the mind can quell. So here's to the smoke and shadows that still refuse to fade in ink. In the tears, our story is sweet. Serenade, a slow dance with the past in the night's quiet parade. Letters burn slowly, love's last whispers softly laid. Softly laid. In the twilight's gentle sigh, where shadows cluster beneath my door, a candle flickers, resurrecting tales from the cold, worn wooden floor. The whiskey whispers soft and slow, darling, why you back so soon? Another night beneath the moon, under the silent blue moon. boards a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. Wasn't but a year ago, laughter hung upon these drapes, your arms a haven from the storm, now just empty swirling capes. The glass that held our cheers now catches tears, reflecting glimmers of our spree. Oh, how the joy fled silently, leaving whispers where our warmth had been. Oh, here in the quiet I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. In the corner the piano softly moans its blues, fingers trace the keys for melodies of me and you. A ghost in the music, a wisp in the wine, a moment caught in time, the sweet and the divine. Oh, here in the quiet I sway to the song of what was right and all that went wrong. The night wears thin, my candle's last gaps, under the silent room in memory's clasp, swaying alone. Her dream softly laughs. In the dim corner booth, by the flicker of a candle's truth, my whiskey whispers tales of me in younger veils, your shadow in my grasp, in the echo of each class, footsteps soft on the worn out floor, a dance of love now no more. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, twirling in the echoes of our defiance underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. The band played our song as if nothing was wrong, but your eyes had turned away, whispers lost in what they don't say. The laughter once loud became a shroud, covered our love in a cold, misty cloud. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, twirling in the echoes of our defiance underneath the moon me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. Now the rain taps at the window like notes on an old piano, playing scores of what we've been through. Each drop a memory, a glimpse of you. This dance floor knows my bare feet, where shadows play but never me. Still we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, in the slow fade of the night zone compliance, where the stars refuse their alliance and I'm left alone. Love's quiet defiance, dancing with silence, dancing with silence. In the flicker of a candle's flame, where shadows play their silent games, the room's bathed in a midnight hue, the scent of whiskey drifting through. Old letters scattered by my side, ink stained with the tears I've cried. Each word a ghost that haunts my soul, under the whiskey's warm control. Whiskey nights in blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true, underneath the smoky sky where my lonely whispers lie. Oh, whiskey nights in blue. Once laughter echoed in these walls, now just the echo of your calls. The clock ticks till the rhythm lost, each minute counts the heavy cost. You left, the autumn rain began, took our dreams, left this empty can. Now every glass a sea of pain, where my heart sails to seek you in vain. Whiskey nights in blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true, underneath the smoky sky where my lonely whispers lie. Oh, whiskey nights in blue. In the grip of this blues and night, I find no wrong, I find no right, just the soul of the saxophone playing for the hearts alone. Your face appears brace myself against the night. Each letter written, each tear that falls, another silent love that calls. Whiskey nights in blue, a melody so true. Each sip's a whispered dream in shades of deepest rue. Beneath the stars, gentle view, my heart whispers back to you. Oh, whiskey nights in blue. In the crooked shadow of a flickering candlelight, where echoes dance on walls, painting the night, I sat alone in the corner of a worn-out bar, with the soft, sad humming of a steel guitar. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained, under the weight of silence, where my heart remains. When I saw loneliness and silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant in the quiet. I felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hushed, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering flame. Time slipped through my fingers, thin like smoke. Memories flickered back, old words you spoke. Once laughter filled the night, now only shadows crawl. Your empty chair, a stark reminder of my fall. The night grew colder as the music slowly died, replaced by the sound of what we've left behind. When I saw loneliness and silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant in the quiet. I felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hush, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering flame. Now rain taps at my window like notes upon a page, writing sorrow song in the tears of a storm-raged sage. Each drop a memory of the days now gone. I'm drowning in the verses of my life's sad song. When I saw loneliness and silence, I found pieces of my soul in its quiet defiance, echoes of whispers of love's sweet pain, underneath the silence where my heart remains. Oh, how the silence holds your trace in the whisper of the night. I find your face softly fading like the candles, dying light. In the silence I'll be with you. throughout the night. Twilight of a smoky room under dimming candlelight, where the shadows dance with ghosts of old, like memories taking flight. There's a scent of rain on cobblestone and whiskey on my breath, sitting solo at the Oakwood bar where I toast to love's own death. On the edge of ashes in my glass in smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke, the burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and clove. Was a time your laughter filled the air and warmed the chilly night. Now the silence hangs so heavy here since you walked out of sight. Every sip of bitter liquor tells a story old as time, of how hearts that burn as bright as ours fade out when they're most prime. On the edge of ashes in my glass in smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke, the burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and clove. Oh, the mirror shows a weary soul, eyes that have seen too much. In each crack upon this broken glass, I feel your vanished touch, and I wonder if the stars above still hold our whispered dreams, or do they too, like us, dissolve in moonlit silver streams? On the edge of ashes in my glass in smoke, here's my heart where once we used to joke, a toast to love that's gone before it woke. In the silence, love's last echo spoke, fading out like candle smoke. In the corner of a dim lit room where the whiskey drowns the day, old jazz plays softly under breaths of strangers, lost in sway. My eyes, they catch the candlelight flickering like old times, Saw your face in the smoke rings, floating, speaking in soft rhymes. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories dancing slow. I lost revoke. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. We danced once under moonlight to a tune that whispered sin. Your laughter mingled with my soul. Where does end begin? But time's cruel joke turned laughs to sighs, and music had to fade. The night took you to darker skies, left me in the shade. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories dancing slow. I lost revoke. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. Oh, how I've tried to clear the air, breathe deep and find my peace. Yet every puff, every swirling mist shows the love that didn't cease. In the silence between each smoky ring, I hear our last goodbye. A ghost in the fog, love's final sting, under the whiskey sky. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories dancing slow. Lost revolt. Here I sit with my silent toast in the bar where shadows play. Dreams and smoke, love's haunting host, till the night turns into day. In the dim glow of a flickering candlelight, whispers flow over worn out wooden floors. Here in the corner of this forgotten bar, I sway alone where shadows dance on the doors. The clock strikes beyond midnight's gentle chime, each tick a heartbeat of the nights you stole. In the echo of an old heartfelt love rhyme, midnight finds me dancing. Blues in my soul, dancing with midnight, blues still. Underneath the moon, song only known to a few. Dancing with midnight blue still. With every note they cut deeper through. It was your laughter that filled up the night, a melody sweeter than the finest brew. But the morning came with too harsh a light, and I found the silence spoke louder than you. Now I drink the whiskey straight, it burns less than the memory of your fading trace. In the air, your scent lightly caresses, a cruel reminder of a lost embrace. Dancing with midnight blue still, underneath the moon's soft silvery hue, spinning with ghosts that cannot kill. My heart bleeds a song only known to a few. Dancing with midnight blue still. With every note they cut deeper through. Oh, how the rain whispers your sweet name as it taps gently on the lonely window pane. A symphony of what was a burning flame. My tears mingle with the storm's soft refrain. Here's to the love that danced away with the night, leaving just shadows moving in the light. Dancing with midnight blue still, as the stars watch quietly from above. Each step a memory, a bitter pill in the rhythm of lost love. Dancing with midnight blue still. I find solace in the dance of our past love's thrill, fading now like the night, soft and chill. to the lost beneath the hum of old blues cries, a tale of love and how it died. Under the whiskey nights in my mind, memories stumble and words entwine. Each sip a story of what was mine. Under the whiskey nights, under the whiskey nights, remember how the rain fell that stormy eve. Your coat, my shelter, a naive reprieve. But seasons turned as did your touch, leaving me cradling this glass, this crutch. So here where laughter used to dance, only silence fills my empty glass. Under the whiskey nights in my mind, where memories stumble and words entwine, each ship a story of what was mine. Under the whiskey nights, under the whiskey nights. Oh, the bar still bears the weight of souls, and the jukebox plays but never consoles. A river of amber runs through my thoughts, drowning dreams in what whiskey blood. Under the whiskey nights in my mind, I find you lurking, though I resign. Through the smoky haze, your shadow fades. Under the whiskey nights, gently, gently fades away. Last call echoes in a smoke-filled room. Velvet darkness trays the night for you. Empty glasses casting shadows, old and deep. Underneath the whispers where my memories creep. A flicker in the gloom, your ghost in every chair. Every sip of sorrow, smoke jazz in the air. Here I stand The clock's hands froze the night you walked away, leaving nothing but the cold that settled where we lay. Your promises like smoke slithered through the cracks. Now I'm draped in solitude that shadows can't unpack. The piano plays our song, notes turn to shades of blue, each chord a piercing reminder I'm here without you. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor and smoke, where my heart holds on to the words we never spoke, clinging to the echoes of a laughter that broke, falling like the tears mingled with whiskey I evoke. Oh, the mirror shows a face years are telling, traces of a young love, our old story selling. In the quiet I confess to the shadows of my fear. Would you know me now, dear, if you were here? Still I stand in the arms of ashes, armor and smoke, softly whispering all the words we never spoke. A ghost in the laughter, a shadow in the joke, cradling my heartbreak like it's the last hope in the arms of ashes, in the smoke. In the flicker of a candle, the shadows start to dance. Midnight silence filling up this empty glass romance. Whiskey whispers on my lips, tales I've heard before. Sitting in this smoky bar, can't hide the ache no more. 'Cause I'm tired of the lies and the years they stole away. Underneath these stormy skies, finally got the nerve to say I'm walking out the door, behind the empty promises, no more, no more. Rain taps at the window with its cold and lonely sound. Echoes of your footsteps, they used to follow around. But the clock hands push forward as my heart drags behind. Each tick a reminder of what you never meant to find. Yeah, I'm tired of the lies and the years they stole away. Underneath these stormy skies, finally got the nerve to say I'm walking out the door, behind the empty promises, no more, just a ghost of smiles, not the life I thought I knew. And in the quiet of this night, I let myself mourn the dream I had to leave behind, the woman I was born. So I'm tired of the lies and the tears I let you take. I found strength in these goodbyes. A new dawn starts to break. I'm stepping out for sure, behind the empty promises. No more, no more. Fading like the candle's core, behind the empty promises. No more.
Where shadows dance on the walls of gloom, under flickers where one's hearts entwine. I sip on sorrow in this smoky shrine. Old vinyl spins a forgotten tune, under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. Oh, there remains this empty chair, your missing embrace, under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Was a time your laughter filled the air, rings on the table, proof we were there. Then autumn came, took the warmth away, left me with words I never did say. Now every glass holds a cold, stark stare, as shadows whisper of a love laid bare. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. All that remains this empty chair, your missing embrace, under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely melody on the window, plays the rhythm of a plea. Candles flicker, casting ghosts upon the floor. I reach for the warmth that isn't here no more. Time slips as I hold on to what used to be, under the candlelight, where you're still with me. a tear I can't erase. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. Love's soft refrain, this empty chair where shadows interlace under the candlelight. Memories in blue, just me this night, and memories of you.
Under the memories of Yen.
In the dim light of a candle burning low, whiskey breath, soft jazz humming through the air. Here I sit in the shadow of our once, where the echoes of our laughter still declare. Streets are wet, reflections of a moon gone shy, holding tight to the night like I held your gaze. Every sip revives the ghosts we left behind, every silence filled with your absent embrace. Under the memories of you again, lost in the whispers of the smoky wind. The past holds me like a slow, sad violin, dancing under the man of you again. Time moved on, but these old walls, they still recall your smile flickering in the flames' embrace. That night, the rain played rhythms on the window pane when you slipped away, leaving cold, empty space. The chair across still holds your shape, unaware of how deep these carved remembrances can sting. In the air, your laughter's just a ghostly trace, left me here in the ache that the night can bring. Under the memories of you again, lost in the whispers of the smoky wind. The past holds me like a slow, sad violin, dancing under the memories of you again. Oh, the clock ticks, but it's just a tease. Moments frozen, yet I find no release. The glass empty as my broken piece. All that's left is your shadow and me. Under the memories of you again, here where the night knows your name.
lights gleam. I walk where shadows blend and seem. Old haunts whisper stories, spilling tales so worn on cobblestones beneath the moon. I've sworn to let the night air wash away the cries of heartfelt letters and midnight sighs. Letters to midnight, where have you gone? Faded ink, blues sung in every forlorn song. No more will my heart bleed over you, turning pages of the past, embracing skies anew. All these midnight blues I sing no more. In the silence I find what I truly adore. There was whiskey on your breath, a storm in your eyes, each word you left draped in disguise. Promises like smoke, they'd vanish too soon beneath the quiet judgment of the moon. But in the stillness I found the strength to bend, rewriting the night where broken spirits mend. Letters to midnight, where have you gone? Faded ink, blues sung in every forlorn song. No more will my heart bleed over you, turning pages of the past, embracing skies anew. All these midnight blues I sing no more. In the silence I find what I truly adore. And oh, how the rain speaks your name in each drop of memory of flame. But I've danced with your ghost, let go the pain. In the downpour I let go, in the fierce refrain. Letters to midnight, whispers in the dark, your echoes fade like a forgotten spark. No more will these blues color my night. I'm stepping out into the morning light. All these midnight blues, softly they fade. In the dawn I find the peace I've remade. No more, no more the midnight blues I stole. In the dim light of my room, the sun's last kiss fades away, gently cradling the memories I pour myself some whiskey. The bottle's almost dry as shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now echoes bear your name. Love's light footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. And I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. There's a sorrow that lingers in the crease of every page. Ink runs with my tears as I cage my rage. Underneath the willow by the river's slow embrace, I remember your smile, your tender grace. So I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk. Soft and solemn like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can renew. Underneath the stars, I'm lost in the hue. With every letter I chase the ghost of you. Underneath the moon, soft silver view. Moonlight seeps through the cracks in the window. Dust dances in the beam, slow, too slow. A glass of whiskey lays untouched on the table. In the corner whispers the shadow of a fable. The clock ticks, but time, it seems, has no end. Under the weight of memory that never meant, by the light of a broken heart, in silence turn to echoes in the absence. Every tear a melody, a somber dance. Love's old song, play without a chance. 110 steps from your door to mine, counting heartbeats I left behind. The night you walked away, the stars refused to shine. The moon hid away as if it knew your heart was no longer mine. In our bed the sheets cold, an unforgiving slate. Where once lay dreams, now lay the heavy hands of fate. A picture frame, once vibrant, now a ghostly gray, captures a smile that time has stolen away by the light of a broken heart. In silence, where whispers turn to echoes in the absence. Every tear a melody, a somber dance. Love's old song, played without a chance. 110 steps from your door to mine, counting heartbeats I left behind. Sudden laughter cracks through the night's veil, a memory of a summer storm, sweet then stale. The scent of rain on hot pavement, a fleeting cure for a heart that's learned too well to endure. I sip the whiskey, it's burned less than the ache of knowing some things given are too precious to take. By the light of a broken heart, in silence, I find a strength etched deep within my defiance. Every tear a melody, now a whisper grace. In the quiet night, I slowly find my place. 110 steps from your door to mine, silhouettes blending in the divine. In the hush, love's echo softly fades under the moon's watchful serenade. Sway under the flicker of a lone candle's flame. Here I sit, cradling my guitar, a midnight singer with a whiskey jar. Voices haunt the corners of this old bar, rustling like leaves blown from afar. Whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In the arms of of our last goodbyes, I thought time was a friend, kind and wise. Yet here I am where solitude lies, your ghost in the smoke, a disguise, as love fades but never truly dies. In the arms of still learning pain again, whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In the arms of still learning pain. In the arms of still learning pain. Oh, how the night stretches out its hand, pulling me back to where our stars had planned. And I dance alone where we once danced, with tears that glimmer unenhanced. In the arms of still learning pain again, each tear a verse in your absence, the refrain. In the quiet hum of my heart's slow train. In the arms of pain, learning you again. In the arms of still learning pain. So let the candle burn down low as I sing to the night, soft and slow. In the arms of pain, but still I know, in learning pain, love's afterglow.
So I was seeing my Michelle when it was got me now this too.
Home of candlelight, where shadows play on the walls. I pen my heart out on warm paper, where your whisper softly calls. The room soaked in a whiskey scent, glasses clink like a lonely heart, echoes of the piano in this old bar. We're worlds apart. Letters to empty promises in smoke. My words fade like the love you never spoke. In the silence of these teardrops, the truth clearly provokes. Every letter burns, every memory revolves. Time once danced in our hands. Now it just pours the rain as it falls on dusty window panes, mixing with my silent pain. once forever in the breath of chilly autumn night. Now I'm holding on to ghosts as you vanish from my side. Letters to empty promises and smoke. My words fade like the love you never spoke. In the silence of these teardrops, the truth clearly provokes. Every letter burns, every memory burns. Oh, the clock ticks away, mocking with a cruel delight. As I recall your laughter fading into the night, here in the grasp of the cold, where your shadow once did wrong, I'm learning to forgive the heart that loved you, the soul you call home. Letters to empty promises and smoke. Into the ether where dreams are closed. With each word that falls, my heart finally invokes a peace among the ashes where my love still smokes. Letters to empty promises gently fade, slowly float away. Blue neon flickers, just catching the rain. Corner booth hiding my face, my pain. Candlelight dances in whiskey-laced tears. Echoes of laughter, remnants of cheers. Silhouettes merge in the smoke's gentle sway. Once where love lived, now it drifts away. In the arms of done with you, in smoke, where my heartaches find their silent stroke, burning softly through the stories we spoke, lost in the arms of done with you, alone in the smoke. You whisper forever in shadows we'd hide beneath the veil of the night. You lie, promises crumble like ash in the breeze. Empty bottles share none of these pleas. Once your touch was a fire so wild, now just a memory, faint and mild, in the arms of darkness. Now the clock ticks past the midnight glow, each tick a reminder of a love laid low. Ghosts at the bar stool sipping my pain, the jukebox plays our song again. A slow dance with the past retreating, love's flame gone out, still my heart's beating. In the arms of done with you, in smoke, echoing the words we left unspoke, burning out like the fire we stole, fading in the arms of done with you, alone in the smoke, softly fade, just memories and smoke. In the corner of a dimly lit room, whispers float on a bourbon breeze. Old oak creaks neath the weight of souls, and memories hang like tapestry. There's a photograph faded on the wall, edges burned by the years gone by. Candles, shadows dance across my face as I try to recall the reason why. Under the fading photograph in smoke, where dreams and dust have softly spoke. Here I stand, lost in the echoes of a ghost, under the fading photograph in smoke. Was a time the laughter filled these walls, and your eyes they sparkled so, till the autumn rain brought a different tune, cold as a wind began to blow. Your coat hangs still on the old brass hook, you sent a ghost that's lingering still in the silence after the music dies. Your absence is the bitter pill under the fading photograph in smoke, where dreams and dusk have softly spoke. Here I stand, lost in the echoes of a ghost, under the fading photograph in smoke. Sometimes the bravest thing is to love what's gone, to speak in a voice that's barely a thread. And tonight by the candle's wane I whisper your name in the spaces where you once tread. Every tear a note in a melody, every sigh a verse unsung. In the heart of the night I hold on to the light, even if it's a fight that's already been won. Under the fading photo photograph in smoke. Memories swirl where my heart once broke. Still I stand, serenading shadows and the ghost under the fading photograph in smoke. A soft fade as your